Hello, it's really good to see you today. Today we are down here in front of my fireplace, and I'm going to show you a few of the things that I've purchased in the last couple days for Christmas. And what we're going to do, not in this video, but I'm going to take some of the items that I've purchased and I'm going to decorate my mantle. I'm really excited about it. So I'm going to show you the stuff. I got some things at Michael's. I got a couple things at Costco. I got one thing at Walmart, and I got one thing at Aldi. So I'm going to show you these things, and I'll tell you where I got each item. I think first I'm going to show you what I got at Walmart. I just got this morning, and it's wild. I'm going to try to hold it up where you can see it. I've always wanted a sweater like this, but I've never bought one before today. Look at this. Okay, this is it's like a long sweater, and it has these tank top straps, like these straps here, so your shoulders are showing, and this part kind of goes over your shoulders, and you can see it's like a little Santa's elf, and I love it because down here at the bottom we have these little sequin snowflakes. Isn't that adorable? And it has this soft furry, it's like a furry lining down here, and this part is just knit like a sweater. It's just adorable. Like I can wear this with some black jeans or something. I thought it was really cute, so I picked this up at Walmart. It's listed as a holiday dress, but it's very short. I don't think I would wear it just by itself. It was $22.88. I just thought it was so cute. Look at this. Has the little striped sleeves here. It's just so cute. I'm totally going to wear this to work, and I'm going to wear it. I was thinking, the first person I thought of when I saw it was Lynette. I said, Lynette would wear that. She would probably have 30 different variations of this right here, so she could wear one every day, at least for the, from like Thanksgiving through Christmas. It's the tag says it's a holiday dress. I'm thinking that's going to be really short. I would not wear that without something under it. But I just got that this morning. And this is another thing I just got this morning. This is, and I got this at Aldi. And they have these for $4.99, and I bought one of these last year, and the boys really loved it. Like my kids will just take turns opening the doors on the advent calendar, and the chocolate is delicious. It's very good. I opened a few doors myself before they could get to them. But they have different ones have different pictures, like they'll have different scenes on them. Like some just had a big Santa Claus on here. This one is kind of a winter scene. It kind of makes me think of Where's Waldo. Like this is one of the, go to the Where's Waldo pictures. But you have the Christmas tree and Santa and all the people in the village. And it's kind of hard to see, but there are different numbers for the different days, And you kind of have to look for them because they're scattered all about on here. They're not really in any particular order. So I went ahead and picked up one of these. I saw they had put out their advent calendar, so I wanted to go ahead and get one. They have several different kinds. Some are more expensive than others. They had one that was $8, but the kids like this one so much that I went ahead and got another one of those. So I'm going to put that away for now. It's not time to open it yet. Okay, and let's see. This was just laying here. I got this at Michael's yesterday. It's a little frame. You see it's silver, and it has this red around it, and it has 2017 on it. I got this for someone very special. I'm going to put a picture in here and give this to them before Christmas while they're decorating their tree, so they can have a special picture in here. I thought that was really cute. These were on sale yesterday. It was $4.99. They were half price, so I got it for only $2.50. I thought that was really good. I just love that. I love that dark red on there. Isn't that beautiful? My goodness. So I thought that was just a nice A nice little frame. And also have the things here from Costco. Now, these are things that if you watched my walkthrough video before, I showed you these and told you I was going to get at least one of these things. This is the thing I said I was going to get. And we're going to look at these in more detail later. These are the handmade, these are handcrafted Christmas cards. And you get 30 of them in here. And I think it was $20, which, and they come with matching self-sealing envelopes and seals. So you get little seals that come that you can put on the outside of the envelope. Very nice. And then on the back, they actually show you, it's kind of hard to see, but they actually show you all the different cards that you get in your pack here. And it comes in this really nice storage box. So if you don't use them all, you can save them for next year. It's quite sturdy. It's a very nice box. And it's sealed in shrink wrap plastic. So we are actually going to do, I think I'm going to do 2 different videos with these. We're going to do one. We're going to open the box together and we're going to look at each individual card. We're going to examine it and see how, see what the design is and read the card. And then we're going to do another video that's going to feature the cards again, and it's going to also have writing where I'm going to fill out the cards and write a little bit of stuff inside each card. And then I will collect addresses from 30 people. If you want a card, I will send you a card, and I'm going to get some Christmas stamps. I'll try to get the Christmas stamps before that, and then I can show you the stamps along with the cards so you can see what the stamps look like. We have some beautiful Christmas stamps. We do. Just there's a wide variety that you can choose from. This also came from Costco. It's kind of heavy. I showed you these also. These are the GE Glitter Gem. This is the GE Glitter Gem Garland. It's extremely sparkly. We're going to do another video, quite possibly, where we're going to unbox this and take a more in-depth look at the garland itself. I'm going to take this and I'm going to intertwine it and wind it together with another piece of garland that I bought at Michael's. I'm going to show you that in a minute. But there are 100 lights in here, and you kind of get an idea, looking at this, you kind of get an idea of what it looks like when you have it out. We're going to unbox this garland and take a look at it together. I'm very excited about that. Now, the rest of the items came from Michael's, and I bought this stuff yesterday. And most of it is for the mantle. The only things I have that are not for the mantle are my poinsettias. I wasn't even going to get these, but they had them up by the register. They had this big display up near the checkout of poinsettias, and they're artificial. They're not. I mean, they're not real. So you can reuse them. And what I will do after Christmas this year, I will cover them in a plastic bag to keep the dust off and just stick them up in the attic. They do just fine as long as you have them where nothing's going to fall on them and squish them. If they get squished flat, they don't ever really look right again. But they had these on sale. I think they were $6 each. It was really cheap. And they come in this gold foil. You have this gold foil that covers the bottom, because it's really just kind of sitting down in this foam stuff. There's not even like a pot or anything. But I don't care because it doesn't show and it's not a real plant. Not like I gotta water it. So it's just plastic gold foil. And you can see the pretty flowers up here. Which I know technically these are not flowers, but whatever. My grandmother, my mother's mom, had a real green thumb. I mean, she could grow anything. I don't know how in the world. And I do believe there's something to it, that some people just have something about them. It's like they have a way about them. that they can grow things. They're better at it. I really think there is such a thing as a green thumb. Some people are just, plants thrive around them, and that's the way my grandmother was. And she saved her poinsettias every year. I mean, there are all these things you have to do. But with a live poinsettia, if you want it to grow again next year, she would do all those things. And she would grow these tropical flowers. Like, I don't even know what half of them were. I don't know where she got these things. She would grow them right in her kitchen. Just these beautiful, and she would grow, she had orchids. She had these Hawaiian flowers I've never seen before. And she could get anything to grow. It was spectacular, and she was really good with African violets, which, if you know anything about them, they can be difficult. Some people have a lot of trouble getting them to thrive. My grandmother, oh my God, she had the most beautiful African violets. But every time I see a poinsettia, I think about her, because I tried one time to save a poinsettia so I could use it again the following year, and it didn't make it. It did not survive. So, but there are a lot of complicated steps, and you it's like all year there are different things you have to do with your poinsettia, so you can use it again. And mine made it until about February, and then I realized I had screwed up. So anyway, they have these little silk leaves down here, which are made of a different texture and a different material than the flowers. So I got 2 of these, and I'm going to put one on either side down here on the floor. So we have that one there and this one here. Yeah, it says on here they're $14.99, and they were on sale. They were either $6 or $6.99. I don't remember, but it was really cheap, so I went ahead and got 2 of them. But I know they overprice their stuff so that when you see it's on sale, you know it's psychological. I know it is. But still, I thought six or $6.99, whatever it was a good price. So I went ahead and got them. And if you watched my walkthrough at Michael's yesterday, you'll recognize some of this stuff. This you won't, though. I don't know that we looked at this in particular. Now, this is an Ornaments. What I had originally planned to do with this, look at the beautiful color in that. It's kind of a champagne color. It's like almost pink, but not quite. What I originally planned to do was to go ahead and put everything on the mantle. And then I got 2 of these, and originally I was just going to kind of lay them, like take this off and just lay them up there. But after looking at it, I think I might actually go back and get a couple more and hang them, like get some of the command strip hooks and just hang them from the mantle. So they would just be hanging down, like have maybe 5 of them total, and have them hanging down from the mantle. I think that would look really pretty. So, I love the color. Look at the color of that. Isn't that beautiful? It's just gorgeous. So that is, I don't think we actually looked at these in particular yesterday. I know we did look at these. I got the fabulous reindeer. Look at this. He has sparkly pink glitter legs. I'm actually getting glitter on my microphone. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my God, look, it has this sequin rose right here and a little sprig of a feather. And then you have this really soft plush right here. And I got 2 of them. I got 2 of them. Look at him. Oh my God. They're fabulous. These reindeer are just fabulous. Oh my God. They had bigger ones, but after looking at them, I thought really with my mantle, because it's not very big, I actually thought these would look a little bit better, a little more in proportion with everything else. So I'm going to arrange my little fabulous reindeer up there. Look at his glitter antlers. If Charity were an animal, I think this would be her. This is called the frosted, it's called Frosted Forest. It comes from the Frosted Forest. How appropriate. So this side is just plain. You only have the little rose on one side. He's quite majestic. I'm really proud. So it's very lightweight. It feels like it's made out of paper mache. I have glitter. I have glitter all over me. I don't care. Oh, and for the glitter garland, I wanted to get some garland to kind of wrap around it. But I didn't want anything too heavy or thick because my mantle is not very deep. Like the surface I have to work with, it's not very deep. So I would need something kind of thin. I was looking at a couple during the walkthrough, but after I went over there and looked at it a little more, I actually thought I might want to go with something a little different. So this is the one I ended up getting, and I only got one piece of it. Because the glitter garland itself already has some density to it, it already has some body to it. So I just wanted something to be a little accent to it. And I picked this. Now this is primarily silver, but the leaves do have a little bit of a pinkish coppery color to them, which I thought would look really nice with my fabulous reindeer. I think it's 9 feet long, but here you can really see it. You can see that it's not completely silver. There's a little bit of an extra little pop of color in there. And I think that's going to look great next to my fabulous reindeer and my little ornaments hanging down. So you can see how long it is. It's not a big piece of garland. Not big at all. So I'm going to find a way to wrap this around the garland. I may have to mess with it for a while to figure out what to do. Pumpkin heard me rattling the garland. They've been playing with it. I got up this morning and they had taken it all the way into the kitchen. They dragged it out of the bag and were playing with it. They didn't mess it up there. Oops, sorry. Okay, now for the mantelpiece, I wanted something to go right in the middle on the mantle, kind of like a focal point. And I went with this. And I believe I showed you this right here. I'm going to have to hold it back so you can see. I got this. I love this. It says Believe. And again, it has lots of glitter and it's really shiny. And this means a lot to me this year because I think if you believe in your dreams and your goals and the things that you want, you can make them happen. And being here is what I dreamed of. It's what I dreamed of. It's what I believed in. And it's what I worked for. And it's not just about Christmas. It's really about my life in general at this point, that I believed I could make it, and I did. And I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy with my life at this point. So when I saw this, I thought, this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. But look at the beautiful script. Look at the way it just flows. It's gonna look so good. Once I get everything all set up, I'm gonna take some pictures. And I may do just a quick little video like with my phone, and we'll just take a look at everything together once we have everything assembled and up there. I'll try to do a little video of that. So that's really it. That's really all I have right now. So stay tuned, and we will be doing more with the cards, and we will take a look. We will unbox the garland and take a look at that. So I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you again really soon.